Drew's recent scandal. The fact that he's partying with high-class escorts, he is testing positive for drugs. We can file an emergency petition for custody.
Yeah, but is there a real chance Carly can get it or not?
You can never predict these things, but we have the video proof. We've got photos of his debauched behavior, and we have his press release, where he basically admits that he has ketamine in his system.
Okay, so Drew's sleaziness is a gift to us.
Possibly. Emergency petitions exist to protect children from imminent danger. One could argue that living with Drew in that house with him, Michael's children are in danger.
So there's a legitimate reason to file, and a very good chance that I can beat Willow and Drew and rescue my grandchildren.
So if we're...
Petition arguing that Willow has placed the children in an unsafe environment is the best... No, actually, it's our only strategy. Judge is going to have a very difficult time ignoring the video and photo evidence of Drew's wild night out and keeping the children in his home reflects very poorly on Willow's judgment.
It should. And I just want to protect my grandchildren.
I don't know, maybe this can work.
There's just one last consideration.
What?
All the evidence damning Drew may be enough to strip Willow of custody, but it doesn't mean that you're going to get it. Wiley and Amelia could be placed with their other grandmother, Nina.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. Anything to get those kids away from Drew and Willow.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, let's get to this, you guys. Let's get to this, man. This storyline is getting very interesting, man. So let's talk about this. So this is the first of two videos because the next one we're going to talk about Willow and Drew, their angle on the custody thing. So we got a court date, guys. Finally. So on the week of June 2nd, we got a court date, bro. The divorce proceedings will finally take place, man. Yes. Now, the only problem is Michael is still out of the picture. And so Diane comes over to talk to Carly about it because she says that she got the court date or whatever. And they're trying to figure out how to go about this because they only got what's today? May 14th. So they only got 2 weeks or 3 weeks to get ready. 2.5 weeks to get ready, bro. And so, anyways, so they got a little bit of time to get ready. And basically, Carly is dead set. Jason was there as well. Carly is dead set on getting Willow and Amelia out of their household with Drew. She's dead set on it, and she's willing to risk it all. She's like, so originally Diane was like, look, we got about 2 weeks to get Michael out of the burn unit, and it's probably not going to happen at that point. But Carly says, look, I'll represent Michael in this situation. And so really Carly I don't think she's really talked to Michael about this, which is the crazy thing about this. The craziest thing about this whole thing is that Michael hasn't even really done anything in this situation. It's really just Carly trying to move everything forward. So, anyways, and that could be a mistake. When he gets out, he might have not wanted it to go down like that because remember, he still has a soft spot for Willow. He might have just wanted 50-50 custody. I don't know if he wanted full custody, but we know because Carly's gonna take care of the kids at that point if she wins. So basically, Diane said we could use all the bad stuff from the press about Drew. We could use that. Remember that they did cheat on each other. They got the video. They got enough. She feels like they got enough to fight this. And so Diane says the evidence may strip Willow of custody, but it doesn't mean that Carly will win custody. So the risk is that the children could be placed with Nina. I sort of believe this. I believe Carly she's willing to take that chance. But if the kids do go to Nina, I don't think Carly actually minds that they go to Nina. But the problem is she knows Willow comes over there. That's the problem. I think she wants Willow out of the picture, period. But I don't think she minds if the kids end up having to go to Nina. Just as long as they're away from Drew's household. Like I think that's like Carly's main thing, is that they're away from Drew's household. So, in a way, she can win on both of those behalves as long as the kids don't remain in Drew and Willow's household. So that's the main thing here. And so basically, I think the game plan on the other side with Rick, Drew, and Willow is going to be pretty tough. And we're going to talk about that in the next video, because they have a game plan to make Michael look like an absentee father. And so that could be pretty bad, especially in custody battles. You know how that is with the fathers, man. It could be pretty bad if they present it the right way, despite what Drew has done. But the real killer, and this is the thing that I want to see if the show does. The real killer, and I thought they'll wait because I'm about to tell you what I thought they were going to do. I might bring this up in the next video too. I thought they were going to wait for closer to the time that Sasha has the baby. Even though Jason has said, he's covering for Sasha, and he says he's the father for, to keep the legal, Sasha's very interested in making sure, Michael isn't found out that he cheated on Willow with Sasha. So that whole angle, will that come up? Will that come up by the time we hit the trial? Will that be new information that they can use, or are they just going to use the information that they have right now? Because I thought they were going to wait for closer to that period of time when Sasha has the baby to do it. But that's going to be interesting if that comes up, though. I want to know if they bring that up or not. That's something that I'm really looking forward to down the line to see if they do it. I'm starting to believe that they won't, but we'll see, man. We'll see. But going ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After News Delight.